Hello, everyone. My name is Kevin Powers, and I want to give you an update on my Read Every Day Challenge fundraiser for the American Cancer Society. So it's been a few days, and mostly that's because I took the weekend off. I did a lot of swimming and stuff like that. I didn't do as much reading as I would have liked. And if you've been following my progress report, you'll see it's been a little light on the reading on certain days. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't give you an update. Right now, one of the main updates is I did finish one book, but it was a previous book that I had already started, which was the Downton Abbey Rules for Household Staff. That is a kind of a rules book. It was something I found during the Downton Abbey exhibit, and I just wanted to read kind of what they kind of thought of as the rules for the household staff. I thought it was an interesting book. So it was just like an instructional book, but I kind of read it, and I finished it this month because I took a day or two to finish it up. But on the progress report, I only mentioned it once because it just took me 3 days to finish, and I just kind of lumped it all together one day. That being said, I've been trying to focus on finishing 3 of the books that I want to try and finish before the end of the month, but I'm pretty sure I probably won't. I'll probably get really close, but I probably won't, but I'll let you know how it goes as the last 5 days we are heading into go, which is the Plan 9 from Outer Space novelization, Catcher in the Rye, and what was the other book I was reading the Devil's Advocate book based on The Company of Wolves. So those are the 3 books I'm trying to finish before the end of the month. I believe I will finish the Devil's Advocate one. I think I will get really close to the other 2 finishing those. But if I don't, I will finish them early on next month, just on the whim. Some of the other books I'm not going to finish, and I'm not going to try and finish, is I'm not going to try and finish the Abarat book. I've actually put that down so I can read more chapters of the Plan 9 and Catcher in the Rye to try and finish those up. So you probably won't see much of that in the rest of my progress log for the rest of the month. And I think there was maybe one or like It Waits Below is probably another one I definitely not finished before the end of the month. But that is kind of the general consistency. I will let you know how the status overall went when the whole fundraiser is over. But it has been a challenge, and I did finish a lot of older books that I was in the middle of that I kind of finally had the time to sit down and finish, which was great because they were just sitting on my shelf unfinished. If you're an avid reader like me, there's probably tons of books on your shelf that you started but haven't finished yet. I actually got through a lot of them this month, and I actually want to I appreciate this fundraiser for allowing me to do that and allowing me to focus on finishing those books so that I could start off some new books. I was not thinking I was going to get to the Catcher in the Rye so soon, but I did. So that's a great thing, and I might go to my next classic novel sooner than I was hoping. But I'll let you know all that as the month continues. There's 5 more days, so I'll try and get some more of these video updates in as soon as possible, and not have such a big long lull between video updates, just so you can keep abreast of what's going on. Okay, so with that, that's all for the update today. I hope you've enjoyed this. Make sure to go to my fundraiser page and donate as much or as little as you possibly can. Every little bit helps. This is for the American Cancer Society, which does an amazing job with coming up with new medical procedures for battling cancer. Not only that, but also taking care of people who have cancer, and all the amazing things they do. So with that, make sure to donate, and I will see you on the next video. All right, have a great day.